There are many philosophies how to achieve goals, business or personal, and I can speak for ages about this. And it can be very complicated, okay? If you study all the neuroscience, how the brain works, if you study positive psychology and all other disciplines, it can be very, very frustrating. But it's very simple. The process of setting and achieving goals, I divide into 3 phases. Simple. 3 phases. It doesn't need to be so complicated. 3 phases. Okay? How many phases? 3. Okay. So, what is the phase number 1? It's a very interesting phase. Some of you right now are in this phase. And it's very simple. And this is the phase maybe I can call it war, a battle, or whatever you name it, with yourself. The battle with your own thoughts. The battle with your own limitations. The battle about your own limiting beliefs of what you are capable, not capable, what you cannot do. And some people don't even move into their second phase of setting and achieving goals. So the first one is battle with yourself, You are sitting here and you are thinking about, should I start this business, should I not? Is this legal, is it not? Should I work? What others will say? So you are constantly thinking about something. Who is in this phase number 1? Raise your hands, please. Raise your hands. Be honest. Be honest. You don't even know what is the second phase, so raise your hands. Raise your hands. Some people they think, like Richard Branson, he's very successful. Who knows Richard Branson? Who heard about him? The Virgin Bank, okay? So I spent a week on his private Necker Island resort, a week, with 25 other multimillionaires. And I asked him a question. I was very nervous. 2 days I was very nervous. I made sure that I was sitting beside him every day, breakfast, lunch and dinner, but I was so nervous I couldn't speak English anymore. So I was like, what should I ask him? I didn't know what to ask Richard Branson. Do you have some idol, some guy that you look up to? Who has somebody? Okay? And then you have the opportunity to spend a week with him, sit with him, and you have all the opportunities that you can ask some questions. And then you are nervous because all the limiting beliefs, I'm small, I'm from a village, 500 people. My father, he finished only 7 grades. My mother 8. Maybe I'm not so successful. And then all the shit is coming up that you think that you overcame already. And then the third day, I say, today is the day, and I'm asking him a magic question. He is doing 5 billion a year, I'm doing 5 million a year. I say, Richard, can you tell me what is the difference between you and me? And like he was expecting this question, he said, it's not a huge difference. He said, I just made more decisions than you. I said, can you explain? He said, of course. In your business, in your life, in everyday life, you have to make decisions. Do you agree? Yeah? Every day. But some people are paralyzed with overthinking and analyzing too much. And they don't make a simple decision like what you will have for dinner. And then they go out to the restaurant and they sit and they say what you will eat, what you will have. You will have Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, I will have a Wiener Schnitzel too. So it's a simple decision that we cannot make. And then he told me, people, successful and not successful people, there is one difference. He said, listen to me. Listen. You listen? You say, I am listening. One more time. I'm listening. He said, successful people make fast decisions. they made a decision fast. They make a decision fast. And then, when they make a decision, they go into action. They do many actions. Some are good, some are worse, some are right, some are not. Fuck it. Screw up. This is the title of his book. Screw up. Screw it. Let's do it. Okay? So, fast decision, many actions, then thinking about the decision that you made and the action you took, then analyzing a little bit, and then new decision, many actions, thinking about your actions, not analyzing too much, new decision, many actions, thinking about the actions and decisions, and then analyzing a little bit, and that's it, and then boom, 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 boom. You have to execute ideas fast. And he said, and the losers are doing this. They are analyzing.